Sick with it, man. Really, really sick, man. Oh, man. Hello, world. Man. Yeah, we just gonna pretty much get right into it, man. Reporters show Russian mounted sweeping efforts to sow a division. Like, just divide the world in half. Oh, man. And they also support Trump, by the way. Ah, man. It's one obstacle after another, man. And that's coming from, guess who? Politico. The questionable case against General Flynn. Oh, man, is it another Me Too movement of brewing? Mixing it up, baby. Washington Journal, what? Tongue-tied. It's been a while. Wall Street Journal has that story. It's Cuomo to push legalization of recreational marijuana in the New Yorks by the early 2019 as like I said, man, productivity into a market. That's pursuedly, but like I said before, it is what it is. New York Times says that one. As world news, May and all of that, the brisket deal, she set mid-January date for brisket vote as it's being prolonged as like I said, man, it is what it is. I cannot. Once it got rolling and everybody got a hold of it, you kind of want to know what is it. And we have yet to find that out. Goldman fires back after Malaysia's charges bank and one MDB probe. Probe on this, probe on that. Then they got, stories is getting twisted right now. Really, really twisted. Like a pretzel. But hey, man, it is what it is. 62 Al-Shabaab fighters in Somalia killed in 2 days of airstrikes. Like I said, man, since the tape is down and countries is, like I said, countries is pretty much countries at this point. And U.S. military is out there working to fight against it. Sheesh, man. When they get out of hand, what can you do? Send the troops. You are not invincible. They say Officer Penn's emotional letter after teen caught speeding. Listen, man. It's like I said, man, it is what it is. We're gonna roll it over. And like I said, man, there's other news out there like the fires in Harlem and all of that and everything. I'm sorry, in Queens, my bad. And a couple other and elephants has been banned from circuses and all that from New Jersey because of animal treatment. As the Statue of Liberty climber who protest the Trump administration is now found guilty for you know, it's a bunch of fines coming that way. Or you know, either or, if you can't get you fined, he gonna get you somehow type of way. Comedy Slams. He's back at it again after Trump fired him. About a year ago. So maybe 2 years. Going on 2 years, maybe. Yeah, 2 years. Comedy slams Trump this time. House Republicans after second Capitol Hill meeting. CNN has that news. Seems like CNN doesn't want to pretty much back down near Trump slides. As Dow Industrial falls 508 points as investors freight over growth. Yeah, I bet. Can't seem to organize a specific plan as my sponsor today is Chic and STEM. That's right, Chic and STEM. That's it, man. Seems like they winning the battle of getting along. That's just it. They just getting along. No matter what they do. It's U.S. stock, Wall Street sinks on a double line. Oh man, they saying it's basically gun lynched. Says the stocks as its bare minimum begins. NASDAQ has that news, by the way. It's Silicon Valley East abbreviations. Google plans 1 billion expansion in New York. Salute to the Googler for making its way through this. They call it the concrete jungle. And if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. As Apple releases its iOS 12.1.2 for iPhones with a SIM bug fixes. You know, because like I said, they wanted to, Qualcomm was talking, Apple put a lock on it. Again, Mac Rumors has that one. Google Assistants will tell you if your flight may be delayed in the upcoming CNET. Has that story. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Glitch creation, Hardest of Knuckles and Waluigi's. I don't know what a Waluigi is, but it sounds like you gotta look into it. As Katuka has the news for that. A lot of and then again, Nintendo is from, you know, as Vice abbreviations, entertainment news. What the critics are saying. A whole lot, man. Shit, like I said, dude. World is an oyster now, baby. As Woody Allen's secret teen lover speaks. Sex, power, and a conflicted moose. It is the holidays. Wicked tuna star William Hathaway dies at 36 in a car cab. Oh man, R.I.P. to him. 1 minute you here, the next, who knows, man. Nick Foles in sports news. Oh man. Head season saving wins for Eagles in the familiar role. Yeah, man, like I said, man, drama, momentum, and the separation. Why the new playoff format matters. Seems to be everything matters at this point. And there is no rock unturned at this point. James Dolan, Unplugged, ESPN. And since it's in this though, I'm kind of doing certain things and certain aspects with certain points of the news. That is also taking its course of changing. As feathers in the fury fly over the potassium. I'm sorry, potassium fossil finding. It's like supposed to be instead of a dinosaur, it's potassium. I'm sorry, Paretosaurus. Yeah, Paretosaurus, something like that. Dinosaur. It gets simpler. Far out. A newfound object is the farthest solar system body ever spattered in the atmosphere. That Ernie Green comet visible in the night sky now. We almost sent a probe. See? Probes everywhere. And like I said before, it's getting very, very, very experimental out here. Experimental. Yep. As let me get the. I got a couple pop-ups. I don't know where they came from. But then again, I got a couple of hackers out there. You know what I'm saying? They out there trying to get that shit, all of that stuff. There's a lot of stuff to get into right now. But I don't mind it. A chip is a chip. Then again, I do kind of mind it because the pop-ups is kind of irritating. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit, I can't see them. You know what I mean? Oh, and Grammarly is the sponsor for the day, so salute to Grammarly. You can apply for the app immediately. It's health news. Child abuse climbs after Friday. Report cards. Studies say. Is it going back to the old days? Is that the part of making America great again? Natural born behind whooping. Washington Post has that story, by the way. And runaway immune systems may play a role in chronic fatigue syndromes. Listen, man. I'm still in my how you said, the flushing of the systems type of situation. So we will see how that operates and things. I'm not gonna go into too much for further speculation as to what may or may not be taking place. But history is proving itself to be very, very experimental. And 14s abbreviations, vaping up opioids and alcohol. Listen, man, since the tape is down, the options is up here. So that's it, man. If you don't have to. But hey, man, details is for here and there. And I don't seem to have enough time on the recorder to do all of those details, man. Wow. It would take a long time to get it out, man. But that pace, I gotta go, man.